Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. You know what it is. Gonna switch it up. Do some different players on my channel. Looks like we're gonna see a mid build. We're gonna see EaZy and MannerTerran. And this guy name is Alex. He's been on my channel before. I wanna say his name is usually Sky. I really like his Terran. He plays Protoss like a Korean. For the most part, he's going to go for a mid build here. Then you got EaZy, who we all know plays super fast. And he's going to be on the Zerg. And a lot of BM goes on between a lot of these players. I don't know if these players don't like each other. I have no idea. Gonna see that mid build, and we'll see if he puts the sunken back here or if he puts it up here. This is usually a good spot, but he's gonna get scouted out. 2 probes coming in. Gonna bring the 3 drones, so doing basically everything he's supposed to be doing here. A little micro action. Gonna see that mid build, so needs to get down the creep colony. Gonna put down 2, and comes your 3rd, and we'll see. Yeah, already gonna go right into quick gas, might even go into double gas. Doing a pretty good job catching his probes here. Here's your zealots coming in. Zergling's gonna spawn, and we got 4 more Zerglings, so a total of 6. And this guy's pretty good. Alex has pretty good micro. Here's your hatchery, so he's gonna get a scout off. A couple more zealots and a forge gonna get made up here. Going after the drones. So doing a pretty good job here. Both players. See if that cyber comes down. Looks like he's gonna put that cyber up here. Gonna split these guys up. And another hatchery might come down for EaZy. And I think this guy's gonna go down. Did a pretty good job splitting these guys up. Continuing to get information. Here's your second gas. And that cyber up here. Gonna put a cannon, so a little bit late with the cyber. This guy get a kill. Got 1 Zergling, I think. Trying to micro, almost gonna get a drone. Close. He injured these guys. Here's your 3 zealots. And we got 3 Sunkens up here. Got the Zerglings. There's your cyber. And gonna put down 2 more hatcheries. So gonna have a total of 3 extra hatcheries. There's your first gas already. So gonna slowly get bigger. And good job putting a chamber up here. Kind of wall this off. Here's your nexus coming down. Send these guys on over. Get that information. Still pumping out of here. See if he builds dragoons yet, or if he continues to make zealots here. We'll see if he gets a Stargate. A lot of times you kind of want to get a Stargate to see what your opponent's up to. Gonna build 2 robotics in the middle. Try to go for that quick push, and EaZy's gonna see that. So he's got really good vision of the base. So he's seeing everything for the most part. He sees the double robotics. Not finished yet. Probably put down 1 more hatchery. Get the hydros done, looks like. And we'll see if any... Yeah, there's your dragoons. So he's probably going to send these guys on over and try to take out some of these overlords. Should be finishing up pretty soon. A couple more cannons coming down. Hydros den. Lair. We'll see if he goes into lurkers or what. Starting to move this guy over. Here's your dragoon. Here's your dragoon. So we're going to split these guys up. He knows he can kill this overlord. Wants to be able to kill this overlord. Wants to be able to kill this overlord. So he's going to get 3 overlord kills, I think. Well, there's one right here. This guy killed this guy. Gonna kill this guy. They take this guy out. This guy gotta be gone. Comes a cannon. And we got a support base, Citadel. This guy gonna be gone. A couple Sunkens coming down back at home. Gonna have 4 hatcheries here. Starting to build these to kind of buy some time. If there is a Reaver push, we'll see if it's just a double shuttle. So not making, so gonna go into double Reaver. Did he make a shuttle? I don't think so. So may have forgotten to make a shuttle there. Trying to clean out on the sides. And speed Hydras, there's your Spire. He's got 3 Sunkens back at home. Playing at 300 APM. EaZy, a pretty fast player. Really, I mean, you only need to really play at about 150 to 170. I mean, MannerTerran playing at 140. It's good enough to really beat anyone, really. Obviously, the faster you play, the less, without spamming as much, you're gonna be able to do better. But it is not necessary. I really think that 170 is a good spot to be in. You can try to get your APM up to 160, 170. And obviously, when there's really not much to do, you don't really need to be spam clicking. So here's your Reaver's going to start pushing. This is where his APM will probably stay around 160, 170 because he's got to keep making Scarabs here. Got to build in the middle. Take this out. Probably got to build some more gateways right here. Maybe get a couple Stargates. Did a pretty good job pushing right here. Here's your Hive on the way. He's got Mutas on the way as well. So going to be 8 minutes in. Going to have a decent amount of Mutas that are going to spawn. And he's got a couple of Dragoons here for defensive purposes, but it looks like he's going to probably try to take out these Reavers up here, buying himself a lot of time. This is what it looks like for MannerTerran. So he's got 4 Reavers and looking to go into Guardians. I'm going to send these guys on over. We'll take out some of these Reavers. There goes 1, there goes 2. You might be able to take out all 4 of these. Here's your gateways getting made. And these guys are going to come over. This is a decent amount of Mutas right here. Going to take this out. You might be able to just take out all of these cannons right here. This is enough Mutas. Oh, there's a cannon over here as well. You might be able to go for the main. I'd kill this one and then Dragoons are coming on over. Attack the main while you can. This is a tough call. You take out the Dragoons, and now that he's killed all of these units, gonna keep sending over the Mutas. Take out this Dragoon. There's another Dragoon. More Dragoons are coming in. Doing a good job. Keep sending these guys on over. Needs to take out this cannon. More Dragoons coming in. And this is also buying him time to get the Guardians. Comes a couple more Mutas. I mean, Mutas can really tank. He's bringing all the Mutas over. Going to take out all of these Dragoons here. Cannon going to go down right there. More Mutas flying in here. Going to have to go for the attack at the front. Going to take that out. And he had a decent amount of cannons here, so here comes your attack from MannerTerran. Decent amount of cannons, and he also had a decent amount of Dragoons, so EaZy playing this one pretty nicely. He's got the Greater Spire on the way, going to build a bunch more Sunkens. A couple Dragoons right here. And doesn't really have the money right now, so a couple more Dragoons are going to file in here. Got 3 Dragoons. Reavers. He's got more Mutas right here. Make these into Guardians. more mutas coming in here. Going after this cannon, and then these guys should be able to take out all these dragoons here. He's got a few more mutas over here. Take this out. Take these guys out. Trying to micro these guys. See if no dragoons on the way right here. He's got 2 right there. He'll take this out. Might take out this pro boys at it. Guardians are spawned. Got the mutas right here. And I think that's going to be your game. Pretty nicely played. Is this a Reaver drop? There was a drop too. I didn't even see. There's your GG McGee. So MannerTerran Alex gonna be cool about it. Played 196 APM, so pretty fast for. I mean, he was down at 130 for a little bit, so the average out pretty good. And then obviously EaZy usually plays at 300 APM, which is pretty cool. And we are going to see a TvP. I did EaZy on my channel against King of the Hill. I don't know. Not sure who put in that. Interesting build here. 2 gateways, a forge. Gonna spot this out. And one thing about Alex is he's got good marine micro. He's probably maybe like 3rd best, I'd say, from the West players. I think his marine micro is extremely, extremely good. Here's your Nexus gonna come down. I think. Gonna build the bunker. Gonna see that he's up against 2 gateways and a forge, and a cannon gonna come down right here. Here's your marine. Bunker gonna finish up. He's got 6 marines. Cannon coming in, trying to distract over here. Little snipe back. I mean, this guy's got really good, actually, micro. And he's gonna spot this out pretty easily. Cannon's coming down, so we'll see what EaZy goes for. Probably gonna go into maybe a Nexus. This guy gonna go down right here. Gonna see those cannons up here. And I think MannerTerran might just go right into double command center. There's your first Nexus for EaZy. Zealot coming in, gonna maybe get some information. Gonna maybe try to sneak this guy through here. There it goes. This guy's gonna be able to build a quick factory, so he's got enough gas to get even another factory if he wanted to. Academy on the way. Gonna go after the SCVs. Nice little save right there. Ooh, nice, another good save. So nicely done. Here's your double Nexus. Let's see, he's gonna go into a triple, 3 extra Nexuses. I've been talking about this. You got the defense up here. It's almost okay to do. Maybe go into a triple gas. We'll see if it goes double or triple. There's your double gas. And there's your command center. If you see that your opponent goes for, I mean, there's 2 extra command centers. Here's your depot. It looks like it's going to come. That's actually a bunker. You can almost go into 4 extra Nexuses, which is crazy. But I think it's too much. But we'll see on the micro. Well, actually, it's going to be a lot just macro. We'll see if he puts a gateway up here. He's going to kind of push with these cannons, but I would maybe just get a gateway right here. And it sounded like some units got taken out of a bunker and brought up or put in the bunker up here. So we're going to go into a starport. I like the way both players are playing this, and we're going to see an expo. And this is going to be very, very cheesy. So we'll see how this gets handled. Take that out. Micro back. Cannon coming down right here. We'll see if he builds that robotics right now. Built the Citadel first. See if he gets that robotics right here. He's got the gas for it. Want to make sure there's no barracks over here. I know you want to build it, bro. Come on. You got this. You got this, dude. There it is. Come on, dude. You got this. You got this, dude. There it is. Looks like he's gonna go double. Gonna build just a single, it looks like. So gonna go right into a drop ship. We're gonna start pushing right now. So getting nice and aggressive. I like it. Another barracks. Double comm set. Did he scan already? He scanned already, and I didn't even hear him. Oh, there. I guess he's gonna see this. Don't know where the other scan was. So he's just gonna kill those 2 cannons and then back out of there. He's like, alright, I'm done. 4 racks. I mean, I guess he could. Oh, he's gonna pick those guys up and go for a tank drop. 6 minutes, 30 seconds in. And MannerTerran has played. I mean, both these guys have played. A lot of good players. Gonna kill this probe real quick. But MannerTerran has played Gold SCV. He's beating everybody. Scan's coming down. He's gonna see this opening. There's a couple of zealots to help this out. Dropping the tanks quick and early. Let's see if he micros these guys. Gonna get those shots off, and that's what I'm talking about. He's got pretty good micro. Look at that. There's your GT's gonna pop out. That's gonna save the day for EaZy, and he's gonna have 3 robotics and 5 robotics. Gonna bring this back. See if he lifts this up, gets that vision. So this is gonna be tough to stop. Got 5 racks. I really think that this Terran player, MannerTerran, is playing this very, very, very nicely. So he's gonna try to sneak in this corner. See if a scan comes down. But he's gonna have to defend against this Reaver. See how close you can get. Okay. There's your scan. Gonna kind of scan up here, make it act like he's really not doing much. But he really does want to just see this right here. There's something that went over here. Here comes your drop. Trying to sneak this in. EaZy. Not seeing it. Tank. 1 tank. He's gonna pull. Double tank drop. Oh, they were low HP, so not gonna get any shots off. Here's your turret coming down. 2 more factories, 3 more factories. And he's a little bit supply stuck. Both players at 94 for their supply. And we'll see if he starts making. Looks like Reavers are coming first. There's another dropship. Another command center coming down. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with MannerTerran's Terran. And EaZy is top 5, I think. Let me see what MannerTerran is right now. Both these guys I want to say are top 10 right now. So EaZy is maybe so EaZy is 5th right now. And MannerTerran is 17. But I think he's better than 17th place, in my opinion. So we got 3, 4, 5 factories. Another factory on the way. I think him and EaZy are pretty close. I think they're a good series. This guy got hit by these cannons right here. So he's scouting this out. He's going to see all of these Reavers, and we'll see if he pulls some SCVs and really starts building some turrets. He's going to bring these Marines on over. Maybe build a couple bunkers right here. I would start getting a couple bunkers right here right away. A couple turrets back here, and then just build a bunch of turrets up here because a massive drop's going to be coming soon. And maybe even get a Valkyrie. Going to lift 2 of these guys up, get some room. Here's your first bunker coming down. Let's see if these are carriers or Stargates or gateways. This is going to be gateways. EaZy spending his money pretty nicely. Keeping himself, I mean, really you want to try to keep yourself under 1,000 as your minerals. Here's your little scout action. See if he pulls another probe and just really tries to just build up all of this. Scan's coming down. He knows all about this right here. Using his scans pretty nicely. We'll see if this goes into a ComSat. And he's got pretty good gas, so this guy's going to try to sneak in. DT is going to make it in. And die. So we got the upgrade lifting this up. I do think he should have built more turrets over here. But he's got tanks back here. He's kind of... There's your Valkyrie. He's going to just have a bunch of tanks back here and defend. Gonna scan. Not sure what he scanned there. So here's your Corsairs. Here's your mass drop. We got gateways. Picking up everything. And I wouldn't mind doing a live cast of these two guys going at it. They seem pretty close. So here comes your drop. Gonna stem. Takes out one. And Reavers. Got the SCVs is at 63. Going after the main. And he's putting this all over the main so he can't attack it. And he's going to be okay. So, Corsairs, another Reavers getting made. He should make maybe 3 more robotics over here. A couple gateways getting made in the middle. See if he finishes these up. And scans coming down. I don't know what these guys are repairing over here. Obviously you can't repair a tank with a medic. So here's your gateways coming down. Let's see what his upgrades are. 1, 1, 1. See if any upgrades. 1, 1. And yeah, we'll see if he puts down a bunch more factories right here. Pull maybe these 4 or 5 SCVs, bring them on up, start building those factories. And keep building Valkyries, have those guys right here so he can help with the drops. Maybe build a couple bunkers right here. Scans, more scans coming down. He's gonna see this over here. Hopefully this doesn't corrupt on me, guys. Another scan coming down. These guys look like they might be corrupted. Let me restart this. Let's just see. Gonna see the drop. Yeah, I think it's fixed now. Building all of his gateways. See, here's EaZy coming over the top. We'll see if he just drops these guys right here. Good drop. All these units up here. Here's your tanks. We'll see if he sieges these guys up. And then he's got all these zealots coming through, so going to start pushing through the front. And here comes your attack. And he's got all of these gateways, so he's going to be able to really kind of start pumping. Let's make sure he gets Scarab upgrade damage. Here's a Templar right here. Gonna rebuild some Reavers. Gonna maybe build some more gateways in the middle. Okay, at 350 APM. Let's see if he's building all Zealots right here. Dragoons on the way. So gonna go for the huge mass. 370 APM. Sheesh. It's kind of fun to watch. And some more factories coming down. Scans coming down. Gonna see this. Picking up those Reavers. He's got 2-2 on his upgrades. Gonna kind of wall this off. Here comes your drop over the top. Reavers gonna drop everything. Got the Dragoons coming in. Got an Arbiter in here as well. 1-1-2 on the upgrades. And Valkyries right here. Here's a Templar. We'll see if he storms. I think both these guys playing very nicely. Gonna take out the Arb with the... Ooh, a Stasis gonna come down. Scan coming down. He needs to be able to see these guys. And slowly getting in here, gonna be extremely annoying. Taking out these turrets. Here's your Marines. Got a couple vessels in here. These guys are gonna go down. And yeah, just needs to keep pumping. I mean, he's maxed out, so see if he keeps sending these guys in. I would send some of these guys in and send them over here. Try to get them and then have them come down here. Gonna get rid of some probes. Gonna get rid of a lot of probes right here because let's see, he's got his gateways really pretty high maxed out. And then also with that triple nexus extra, you can really rebuild your probes pretty quickly. So we'll see if he goes into carriers. 2-2-2 on the upgrades, but both players maxed out, so we'll see if defends this and then goes for the attack after. Gonna continue to build these factories. Comes some more. Scan coming down. See if he tries to drop on these tanks right here. Not really gonna get too much done. See the stasis. There's your stasis. Gonna come just in time. But that's gonna get defended pretty nicely. And we'll see if MannerTerran just goes for the offensive attack right here. Couple Reavers up here. We can unsiege these guys and go for the attack, I think. There's one unsiege. We'll see if some scans come down. Laying some mines up here as well. Here's your covert ops. Some mines getting laid up here, so I think he's just gonna wait for another attack, but it is gonna allow for EaZy to kind of just build up his base. He might build a bunch of cannons out here. Get kind of annoying with it. So if I was MannerTerran, I would have gone for the attack right there. Keep these Valkyries back at home. Yeah, so some more gateways going to come down. And we're going to see a... So really no Templar drops have happened this game, really. I haven't seen one. This is going to be your first one. So... These carriers. Got arbs on the way. 3 arbs right here. Here comes your attack. These guys are going to get hit by these mines. These mines are going to do some work. Look at that. Here comes your drop at the bottom. And Valkyries are going to spot that out. Take that out very nicely. And I think, was that an EMP? I don't see a vessel over here. Taking that out, and Yeah, now go for the attack right now. You are in a good position. Looks like that's what he's exactly going to do. Gateway's up here. And EaZy might run into losing his money. There's a storm coming down. Gonna seize these guys. Scan coming down. Here's your arbs right here. Carriers, 2 carriers on the way. Gonna siege these guys. Reavers are pretty annoying. He's got upgrade on the scarabs and his damage, so good job there. More zealots. Scan coming down. Another good storm. There's your vessel coming up here. And he's got a lot of factories, so he's going to be able to start sending these guys out. Does he have a nuke at all? We'll see if he starts getting nukes in here. I see a ghost. It's slowly starting to push out. There's a lot of gates. See if he starts maybe laying some mines for these zealots. Gonna run these guys through, get that splash damage. And one thing the MannerTerran could do, there's a defensive matrix. Nice job. Is go for a huge tank drop back here and take out the main. So slowly just start building up those drop ships. And he can get rid of some of his SCVs if he wants to as well. Here's your tank over here, gonna take some of this out. Here's you got 6 plus 5 plus 4, so 15. Might run these guys back. And we got some carriers here, 5 of them. Bunch of cannons coming down. And I think that what EaZy needs to do here. So usually I feel like sometimes when I am casting, I take the position of how should the unfavored race be playing this. So for EaZy right now though, I think he should maybe try to go for a mass drop of just Archons and everything and some storms. Continue to keep making the cannons in the middle. But he could actually just drop some stuff right here. He knows a lot of the units are going to be getting sent out. So just drop a bunch of units right here, kill a lot of these turrets. He can maybe drop some stuff over here. Keep some Templars up here to keep storming these units. And then maybe sneak in a couple drops with the carriers right down here. Sneak them in, keep kind of going for those drops. He's got the robotics right here. Here's some mines getting laid. These guys are going to start taking out the turrets. Another turret going to get built. Scan's coming down. He's going to see the carriers. And he's got 3 starports right here. 4. Keep sending these guys on out. And EaZy gonna get rid of some of his gas probes, so smart move. Took him off the left side. Here's your Valkyries. I wonder if he sees this. He does see this. Nicely done. You just see the little blur in there. Cannons coming down right here. Unless this is 24 gateways that he's got. 26. Scans coming down. Slowly making his way out. We'll see what EaZy does here. He's got the carriers. Is he going to wait for a bunch of them? He's got 9. 3 more on the way. See See if some mines get laid. Defensive matrix. I'm impressed with really impressed with this guy's Terran. But I'm impressed with both these guys. There's your carriers coming in. And we'll see how he plays against these carriers here. Got the ghost, so maybe we'll see some lockdown. It's a lot of carriers. Scans coming down. Got one of them. 2. You got the arm. 3. This guy's gonna get 1. 4. Here comes a bunch of units. Got some Templars coming in. You guys ever play the game Snipers? That was always a fun one to play. It's use map settings. I was always bad at it. For some reason, I think there had to have been a trick or something. Look at these guys going down though. There had to have been a trick for that game. You guys know the trick, because for some reason they always snipe me out. Unless people hacked, they always snipe me out first. I'd always lose. It was more just like running around and tag or something. For me, it was like, did I get spotted or not? That game was fun though. Taking out the observers and gonna start pushing on out right here. You got the tanks, and he killed a decent amount of those carriers, and he can get rid of maybe a few more SCVs if he really wants to. Wants to play in the edge right here. Here's your lockdown, another one. Nicely done. See some DTs get made, and EaZy slowly getting low on his money. I would post some of these probes on his money because he's got 8K. And we're going to see maybe a double stasis right here. Looks like he might try to go for a recall. Here's your stasis. Distance on this and another stasis. Trying to micro these guys. He saves a couple of them and a bunch of units right here coming through. At the end of this, I always try to say I'll do it, but it's very hard for me to remember for some reason. I'll try to see what the stats were for everybody. And slowly working his way in here. This game has been action-packed. Here another lockdown. Maxed out for EaZy. See if another lockdown comes in. These guys are going to go down. These Valkyries on stasis, so yeah, these guys are going down quick. Trying to take out this tank right here, but was it worth it? These guys are all taking out stuff over here. 170 supply for both players. Gonna keep sending the guys in, but EaZy's a little bit low on his money. He's not maxed out. And here's some Valkyries in here, gonna get some free shots off. Slowly working his way in. Here's a nice defensive matrix, double defensive matrix. It's really gonna kind of save the day over here. It's an extra 500 HP. So let's keep coming on in. Gonna build a command center to kind of wall this off. Looks like another one might come down. There's your Valkyries. You're gonna take this all out. And tanks are gonna continue to get made. Looks like this guy's building ghosts, mines, doing what they're supposed to. Look at EaZy's under, he was under 100 minerals, so somewhat broke here. Here's a ghost skin coming down, and now MannerTerran is maxed out. Wants to defend against this. He's got the mines. And then if he can defend and do a pretty good job, then he can maybe go for the counter right here. This guy's tripping. keep sending the units in. Here's your Templars in here. Storm. Bunch of good storms right here. That was a lot of storms. There's a Wraith. But EaZy's getting a little bit broke right here. He's got carriers on the way. No more carriers. He's just going all out mass. We'll see if he starts replenishing. Yeah, he did take those guys off the gas, so did what he was supposed to. And he's got all of his probes on minerals for right now. Defensive matrix up here. Archon coming in. Gonna drop to 150 supply. There's some observers right here. Couple more factories gonna come down. Scan. Taking out these observers. Nicely done. Both these players, I mean, really going hard at it. Gonna unsiege. "30 minutes into this game. Gonna get a scout, gonna start moving these guys on out. We'll see if there's some splash damage. This guy. Oh, he's gonna snipe out the Templar. See if a defensive matrix doesn't have the energy for it. Got the raids coming. And it looks like he killed some of his SCVs. Got rid of some. Scans coming down. Here goes your drop. Valkyrie's good response time. Scan. Storm. Not gonna lose too much. Gonna keep pushing out here. Let's see if he puts down a couple. This guy's got 2 defensive matrices in him. So we'll see if he uses these guys for defensive matrix. EMP. Nicely done. Comes another drop from EaZy. This guy gonna go scout, I think. Just lay some mines while he's out here. Is this guy gonna take the hit? I guess Archons, they can run past mines. I really didn't know that. Good to know. Got the Valkyries. I think he saw this drop. Scan coming down. He's going to see it. And look at it. He's got Wraiths and Valkyries. Take that out. And even though EaZy lost all of his supply there, he's still kind of maxed out. So he's got a lot of gateways. Going to start moving on out right here. Yeah, he made some more probes, which I did not see. There's some Templars. Scans coming down. There's your observer right there. Storm. That was a good storm. 2 good storms right there. This guy looks like he's trying to storm. EMP. I want to say that MannerTerran might have actually beat Gold SCV with his Zerg. Gold SCV's Protoss. He is a very, very underrated. Both these players are pretty good, but I mean, MannerTerran's Terran really impresses me. There's a drop. One Templar in there. It's going to go down. There's a Templar. He's going to get it. Not going to get the storm off. He moved the SCVs. Slowly taking out the middle. Going to have to regroup. Seize these guys up. This guy doesn't have a storm in him. Let's see what this feels like for EaZy. Slowly getting pushed out. He's got all these gateways getting used. And he is going to call the GG. Wow, he's going to call the GG. I'm not going to be able to see his base. But going to give up a little bit early, I feel like. Didn't really need to. But I guess he is going to, so going to do those 2 games. I will probably, I did this Friday. I'll probably post these Friday. And I'll move some of the other games that I did. I casted in. So, because I got EaZy versus QLL. But, yeah, very, very good stuff from both these players. So, 2 good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Pete to the Sizz, you know what it is.